When cats fight, many a cuddly kitty quickly mutates into a mini beast. If you catch your cats hissing at each other and fighting, however, this has already been preceded by warning stages that you didn't even notice. How you can recognize and avoid conflicts between cats, we tell you now. Number 1. Why do cats fight? Domestic cats are by no means loners, although there are of course some exceptions. Within their cat community there is a social interaction with each other, but also a pronounced territorial behavior. Intruders are therefore chased away. Trespassing into other cats' territories is one of the most frequent reasons for conflict among cats. This can also occur in the apartment. If one cat violates the privacy of another and comes too close, this can lead to quarrels. Even if it is about the best place on the sofa, petting or food, the mood tips quickly times. If the acclimation was done wrong, this can also lead to problems. Number 2. How can you recognize conflicts between cats? Small fights between cats are quite normal and no cause for concern. Arguments of this kind serve to consolidate the ranking within the cat group. You should be concerned if two cats are constantly clashing, or if one cat is being oppressed by the other. Observe your cats and watch for behaviors such as blocking walkways, chasing away from the litter box, pushing away from the food bowl. Intimidation of the other cat is often accomplished through body language. For example, staring at the other cat, slight hump, horizontal tail posture, ruffled back fur and tail. Such signals express aggressiveness, but can also be just an unfriendly attitude towards the unloved fellow cat. Be sure to listen for possible cries for help from the intimidated cat. If the cat becomes anxious and shy, hides often, starts to be unclean without any illness, has an increased need to clean, or the need to sleep increases, this may indicate permanent stress. The reason for the quarrel can also be an outdoor cat that threatens your cats from the window. Number 3. How can you restore peace? If the hostility is not a psychological problem between your cat's personalities, you can mitigate the potential for conflict somewhat. To prevent fights, follow these rules. Sufficient accessories. Cats do not like to share and value their own possessions. To avoid fights due to envy, make sure that each cat has its own bowl and sleeping place, and make sure that there is enough space on the cat tree. Justice. Do not give your cats a reason to be jealous. Behave equally to all counterparts and do not favor any with more petting or extra treats. Character and age. If you want to keep several cats, make sure that the character and age of them are about the same. This way there will be no fights because the kitten constantly wants to jump up on the old male cat. New family member. If you want to add another cat to your household, then note that you should only bring them together under supervision and only after a few days in a separate room. Otherwise, the cat that was there first will recognize the newcomer as an intruder. And number 4, your cats just don't get along with each other. If your cats continue to fight despite all measures, you must become active. Provide physical separation so that the oppressed cat has a place to retreat and relax. Also, spoil her with lots of attention and petting to boost her self-confidence. If that doesn't help either, seek advice from an animal trainer or the vet. In the most extreme case, a new home must be sought for one of the cats, which would be a shame, but at the end of all possibilities, the only sensible solution. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a new video in the future.